Hello students, welcome all in my channel. Now today let's start with the types of machine learning. In previous classes I have discussed several things about machine learning. What is machine learning, how it works, and what are the different parameters, comparison of machine learning with data science, AI and machine learning, and what is the different traditional method and machine learning method. So let's start with the types of machine learning. So first is supervised machine learning means it is a type of machine learning method in which models are trained using labeled data. So what is labeled data? Labeled means those data which have proper information, right? So here the labeled data is in which we provide the training data as a labeled data in supervised learning model to find the mapping function to map between input variable to the output variable. For example, if y is any variable, a dependent variable which is mapped with the independent variable x, so y is equal to fx. Now supervised learning needs supervision to train the model. That's why it is said to be supervised learning. Why? Because it needs supervision, which is similar to as a student learns things in the presence of teacher. So supervised learning can be used for two types of problem. First is classification and the second is regression. So two types of problem are solved in the supervised learning algorithm. So let's say if we have a data set that contain pictures of different kind of fruits and we want to machine to segregate the photos based on the kinds of fruits. Different type of data of fruits have been provided to the machine and we want to segregate that which kind of fruit is this. So first of all we will provide the data set to the system. We provide the input data which is said to be labeled data. The system goes through that entire data set and then it analyzes and find the patterns based on the size, shape, color and several other things. So first of all what machine does, it find the pattern based on the size of the image, size of the shape, size, color and several things which is present in that labeled data. Next, now that it has figured out the pattern, the system take decision and start separating the photo based on the pattern. So now the system have fed with the several things like size, shape, color. Now the system take decision and start segregating or separating the photo based on the pattern. So once the work is done, the system learns from the feedback it gets. So if it gets any of the fruit type wrong, it will make sure it does not happen in future. So what we can say that from the machine learning learns with the past experience, with the that decision, if anything is gone wrong then it will not going to happen in future. So for after consideration of this, machine learning algorithm will work. So let's see with this example, let's see with this flying diagram. First of all, here we are providing the input data, right? In after giving input data, we will analyze, the machine will analyze the data, which kind of data we are providing to our machine, and then it will find the pattern. Hidden patterns means which kind of data is this and how it is linked with each other. After that, it will going to do the prediction or take the decision. But for example, if you have an example of a data set which contain orange fruits like apple, orange, so it will going to first of all classify that things in the basis of it will find the pattern, whether the color is red, whether the color is orange and what is the shape of that fruit. So on the basis of that it will classify that whether if the red is color and shape is circle, then it will considered as apple. Similarly, if the color is orange and the shape is round, then it will considered as orange. So here it, through this procedure, through different patterns, machine learning will learn and then it will going to provide the decision or output. After that, if machine find out any mistakes or anything, then it will going to learn from that and then we will provide the feedback to the machine whether the classification is correct or not. Then on the basis of that classification, it will again going to check the things and then give you result. For example, in real world, if we want to use the classification or supervised learning, then for the risk assessment, for the image classification, for the fraud detection and for the spam detection, we will use the machine learning supervised algorithm. So I hope you will clear. This is clear to everyone. What is supervised learning? Supervised learning means that type of machine learning algorithm in which we provide the training data with the whole label data, and then the machine will find the patterns and then it will going to give you decision. So basically we will use for image classification, fraud detection, spam detection, risk assessment as well as linear regression. So linear regression and what is regression and classification we will discuss more in another videos. So I think you got from this video what is supervised learning. Again, this is one of the example. See here, first of all, what we have done, we have taken the label data, and these are some of the labels. What are the labels in this label data? Like this is the hexagon. First image is of hexagon, second is of triangle, third is of square. So next we are providing to the model this model in a machine for the model training. This is a training data, and then what we are doing, we are predicting whether it will square or whether it is triangle by giving the testing data. What is testing data? If we have given this data to our machine, then if we will provide some output data, then you have to test whether it is giving square or triangle. So this is the test data which we are providing for the prediction, and then we will check whether our result is correct or not, whether our machine is working properly or not, or accurate or not. So this is considered as supervised learning algorithm. So I hope this is clear to everyone. So again, what are the steps involved with supervised learning? First of all, we will determine the type of training data set, which kind of training data set which we are using to train the model. Second, collect or gather the label training data, as we have taken that previous data in which the triangle is considered as triangle, hexagon is considered as hexagon, as well as square have four sides and all sides are equal is labeled as square. So this is the term which we have taken as a label data, and then we are collecting that data and training that data. Next, what we are doing, we have training that data set, test data set and validation. We have to do the validation, test and training data set splitting. So what we will do next, we will do the split method, split the data set, and next determine the input features of training data set, which should be enough knowledge so that the model can accurately predict the output. So what we are doing in next step, after splitting, we are determining the input features which should have enough knowledge so that it can predict the output accurately. So determine the suitable algorithm for the model such as support vector machine, decision tree. These are some of the classification algorithms which we are using in this model, in this supervised learning for accurate prediction. And next, execute the algorithm on the training dataset. So this kind of algorithm is done execution on that particular training dataset which we are providing with the whole information to the machine, and then sometime we need validation sets such as control parameters which are the subsets of training dataset. And next, we will evaluate the accuracy of the model by providing the test dataset. If the model predict output, which means our model is accurate. If we will find the error is 0 or less error, then our model is accurate. So I hope this is this video finds you well. So next we will learn about the regression and classification in next video. Thank you everyone. Please share this video to your friends